What it motherfucking do? What's good, bro? What it do? What it do? Sorry I missed y'all yesterday. You know what I mean? Busy day around the house, around the fort. You know how that go. Let me turn stuff down just so there you know interruptions. But welcome, guys. Hope everybody's having a blessed boy. Guys, workout in. You know what I mean? I'm ready to smash something today. So, with that being said, let's do what we do. So, what's going on, bro? Everything good? With you at work? Oh no, I was live streaming. Let me see this real quick. Hey, yeah, no excuses. Yeah, it's a shame I couldn't put the chat on because are you at the gym? So I don't get spammed. I'm glad we figured that out. Huh? No, I remember I was telling you. I mean, I didn't know who it was or what. You know what I mean? No, it was just who it was somebody childish that was just trying to sabotage my stream. That's all. You know what I mean? You know how that goes. So anyway, guys, let's go ahead. Let's do what we do. Yeah, lock in. Yeah, let me see something real quick. We can start MMA first, just cause got my protein drink. You know what I mean? All right. Oh man, bro, I ain't even got out my work clothes yet. I still my work shirt on and all. I'm in straight, just worked out, did what I did, made my protein shake. You know what I mean? Hopped on, just hopped on. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Let's rock with Max. Good old Max. Max Holloway. Good.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, thank the heavens the UFC was able to put this fight back together because Max Holloway and Charles Oliveira fought in a main event in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, Canada back in 2015. There was an injury to Bronx early. Feels like we got some unfinished business tonight.
Yeah, and also guys at a different weight class. Charles Oliveira was not a featherweight. He's a completely different guy at 155 pounds, and it showed in him becoming the champion. But the Blessed Express is back up at lightweight, trying to make an impact on a new division.
Early round action here. Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high. Oh, big left.
A 3-piece in the biscuit gets him every time.
Back to the feet now. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, clean hook there.
That's big, bro.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Hump. Right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. Top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly leg.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
Let's go.
was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm
Guess
not even sure the opponent really
just
saw it
spam
coming.
through
So
something
back to the
yeah,
drawing
bro,
board
I
for
noticed.
him. But for
I
the winner,
noticed.
this
You know what I
is
mean? Look,
certainly exactly what he was
people
looking
are
for
gonna
here tonight.
be people. You know what I'm saying? What can you do? You know, they get them dum-dums. That's just what they do. They like doing stupid shit. Clearly, something that excites them. You know?
Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 30 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Max
Let's go.
Holloway.
Let's go. Let's keep that. Let's keep that again. That was beauty. Yeah, bro. There's a lot of just some shitty people. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing really you can do. You know. But it is what it is. On to the next. Let's go. You drink protein drinks after you work out. We're gonna rock with it.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the future Hall of Famer, Valentina Shevchenko, ready to go for round one. It's rare for her to walk into a fighter meeting, DC, and suggest to us that she is prioritizing a finish. That is very much stepping out of her lane, but she believes this matchup provides the perfect canvas upon which to paint a masterpiece. We'll see if she can turn those words into action tonight. And they're exchanging leather early.
Oh, my goodness.
Lands a big right hand early. Oh,
Man, he got out. Oh, nice high kick.
massive left hand.
It's that 3-piece and a biscuit. Gets him every time.
Maybe some quick
What?
entry here.
Nice single leg
What kind
kick.
of bullshit was that, man?
That was nice.
Shevchenko's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Lands the grounded pound strike here.
Oh, she's in trouble, dude.
Good, bro.
Gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice.
Big shot lands for both guys.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Yours cut above the eye now from that.
Huge shots going on right here.
Big knee there.
Oh, nice elbow. Nice shot there by the champ. She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
Come on, bro.
Oh, punches and punches.
Oh! Oh, another one. Nice punch to the head.
Shevchenko's eye is closing up. Well, she told us she wanted to kick more in this one tonight, and she's certainly doing that to great effect.
Effective. She is winning the fight with her legs.
pure. Gets caught. Big shots here. A useful one. Pound game is on point. Another ground and pound strike lands. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Ooh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep. Oh, wow,
Really?
Oh, how good is that as she gets out?
She is so aware of the ground, and she escapes a deep submission attempt.
Stop.
Horn sounds for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner
nah, it's not, it ain't stormy over here yet.
As the fight continues, hopefully the
Why,
snake can
was
do
it
his
stormy
work
by
and
y'all?
get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, back to the stools we go.
I heard that there was I got a notification saying there was going to be like tornado outbreaks. I don't know where. I didn't look. Probably should have.
She took a lot of shots in that round. Her toughness was on full display. She is as physically durable as anyone we have seen in the octagon.
Yeah, I ain't, bro, I didn't,
be on the receiving end
look
of
into it
punches
too
and
heavy.
strikes like this. When you start to
But
take
I
damage
am.
to the forehead, you're bleeding,
Just so I know.
and the way that she's bleeding, she has got to be better defensively.
Yeah, Cutman appears to have stopped the bleeding, at least for now, but she's got to find a way to protect herself so that gash doesn't get worse. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Oh, she's hurt, yep. Oh, landing some big shots, too. Lands a quick jab. It may not look like she's hurt to the blind eye, but she's getting stunned. You keep taking that, it'll be a short night.
Ooh. Back to the feet.
Oh, nice takedown.
What?
Yep.
I don't even get that. So, bro.
Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, but not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you gotta go for blood. I know it's against her, it's not her MO to be over-aggressive. But right now, it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight.
Man, look at her handiwork there. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Oh, nice right hand.
Yeah, he's trying to wear me down.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have oh, no!
Well, she is clearly gassed out at this point of the fight. The stamina is low, and even when she misses a strike, that is an exhausting effort as well. So, not a good look for her here. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike landing.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. There, this could be the NBC.
I mean, she hurt her
I'll look at it later.
with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing.
Because I didn't know you were going to bring me in.
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, big elbow.
And landed some nasty strikes.
Mueller's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Round three next. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little
Definitely need to get homie out.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, get the bonus checks ready as our next round gets underway. This crowd is going sick, and hard to blame them after what they saw in the previous round.
They are going crazy. These two young ladies are putting on a show.
Oh, she gets tagged. Nice cover. Oh, good connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight.
She's hurt real bad.
Shevchenko's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not sure there's any end swell in the building that's going to open that eye back up.
Now like a sucker. He's trying to hold me down. Go figure.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. Another ground and pound strike
Seriously,
lands.
bro. What a bum.
Fjord gets up and is back on her feet. Very nice. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood donation happening right here.
She's got to start looking for the finish here.
That's what Ray said. Bullshit was that? You want to flex? Bro, you get no respect. Are you seriously?
Wow.
So how about this result tonight? She told it.
Hey, yo, that was some straight garbage right there. For real. Orange was good, brother. What's good, bro? How you doing? Bro, you just see that bullshit? Man. Let's see. Do a random. All right. There we go. Let's see what the outcome is. Let's see what the outcome is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and when you come to certain markets, you better bring it, right? We got Disneyland around the corner. The UFC knows when they come to town in Anaheim that they better bring the stars. They have certainly done that.
They've done that time and time again. Some of the title fights in this arena, Velasquez versus Lesnar, Cormier versus Jones, Woodley versus Maia, Cyborg winning championship, Dos Santos versus Velasquez. So many people have come to this arena as champion and lost their titles. What history will you make tonight?
Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
So more output, at least in the early going. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Cortez. Man, she is just breaking her down with volume.
Yeah, she's decent.
Combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
Finds a home for that left hook.
Oh, man, what kind of bullshit was that?
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Bro, that should have definitely hit him.
All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her, but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now, and we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down the finish.
Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. Silva's eye is closing up. Oh, connecting with a series of punches here. She has most definitely found her range. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Massive body kick lands. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Cortez going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Well, the visible damage on her body really starting to develop now. She's got to answer some of these body strikes or this fight's going to end soon.
Well, she's got to block something in return. You can't wait until the attack is finished to try to throw something. You can't wait to try to defend. You got to be first. You got to be first with your offense if you want to deter your opponent from going to these body shots.
Really?
Nice straight right land.
You know about the spinning body kick? Ain't no way, bro.
Oh, she works the body as well as
Even I
anybody
know
in this
that.
division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Final seconds. Cortez gets in the clinch yet again. Silva's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so the round is over, but not
bro,
before
them spinning
done.
body
Cut
kicks
on the cheek,
cost
sustained
damage,
in that
for real.
round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
They definitely cost some damage.
Well, she is unrecognizable with all of that swelling. Let's see if we can isolate.
Still look the same.
You ready to fight?
Kick it.
All right, round two.
Gotcha, bro.
All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
All right, so there it is again. Her striking has been on point really from the outset, and now some definite swelling on the opposition.
Some absolute swelling. She has done a great job of targeting the face. Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Left hook, right hand.
Oh, big left hand!
Oh, my goodness!
Oh, she's standing. Brutal knee to the body.
Oh, big right hand!
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Silva's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized she's officially...
I knew it was coming. I knew. Herb Dean, you get something like that. Yeah, Herb Dean was definitely trying to get some of that cake. Man, random off stream, I don't know about that. I paid for it last time, remember? Well, I'll do a couple. We'll see how it goes. We shall see. I'm good, but I ain't that good where I can just random on random, you know what I mean? But let's see.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. Rips the body there for good measure. Oh, gorgeous straight punch there shortly after.
What a nasty flying knee.
Oh, she lands another massive knee. How much more can she take?
She's getting up, yep.
Oh, with authority the body. Rock 'em, shock 'em out of the chute here.
Man, this must be new.
Patented front kick there by Fury. Oh, brutal knee to the body.
goodness, one of these guys.
Viewers cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in that.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Well, I think if I was a fighter, I'd probably be a headhunter, but she's not that, right? She's invested in the body, and she's done some pretty significant damage to her opponent.
Absolutely. You know, you start to go there, and you land something, and you may think, wow, that was hard. Your opponent doesn't really respond. But as you start to pile them up on him, you start to see exactly what we're seeing right now. And now she can start to capitalize on that.
Under 2 minutes to go now in our opening round. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, now she's really starting to time her opponent. Beautiful punch lands there shortly after she caught the leg. Viewers in half guard. Nice ground strikes landed by her from top position now. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Fuel. Staying busy off of her back. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
All right, so she postures up here and lands a big strike to the body. Nicely done there by Fuel. And there she goes again, landed another strike on the ground. Oh, elbows from the bottom now, okay. First round winding down here. All right, so she postures up here and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the body. Well placed there by Fuel. Second round, straight ahead.
Yeah, he's spamming, all
All
right.
right, so the round is over.
It's okay, he can spam.
You see, she sustained that cut on her lip. So now the cut man.
Bro, we're used to the spammers now.
He'll try to shut that thing and
That
prevent
don't
him
mean
from
he's gonna
becoming too
win.
much of a
He ain't
factor
gonna
here
win.
moving forward. All right, big moment in
let
that
the
previous
spammer
round.
win.
We're going to get you some replays. Not exactly sure what the strike was, but she now has a fairly significant cut on her lip.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Yeah.
All right, here we go with our next round. Previous round, both fighters had their moments. We'll see who takes the upper hand here.
Both had their moments, but nobody really stood out. Nobody separated themselves from the other fighter. Which of these two women is going to be able to really charge out ahead in the next round?
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Rips the body there. Another hook lands there by Fuel. Well, without even looking at those stats bottom of your screen, you know that the most significant strike in this fight has been to the body. It has been there. There, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. It's a good right hand right there. Oh, big elbow. Beautiful body kick lands.
How in the hell did he beat me with a body punch? Bro, that is the stupidest shit I've ever seen. Okay, I'm like, thanks. Thanks. What a bum. Seriously. I don't know how, bro, that... no. Bro, I definitely ain't the best player, for sure. GG, best player. Yeah, my ass. Appreciate it, though, bro. Salute. Let's rock with Bones. With Bones. Johnny Bones. He got him in a damn wrestling outfit. This is the fight to see right here. Actually. Aspinall.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Jones.
Well, Tommy Aspinall's fans travel well as we get to some early action here. A lot of people believe that this is the future of the heavyweight division, arguably the best submission artist in this division at present, and he believes he's going to be able to get this fight to the floor rather easily here tonight. Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there. Oh, big knee there.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Trying the flying knee there. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Aspinall.
Another good stick to the head.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but he didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let it off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you at
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game plan.
Head kick there, blocked by huge strike hands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Oh! Huge left. Able to get back to his feet. Oh!
It's been a crazy fight.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, nice.
Jones is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Nice.
Round two next. All right, so that round is
Yeah, I'll do random next one.
Aspinall's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see.
Yeah,
if,
I'll definitely be looking forward to that fight.
Continues. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching action?
Hopefully it'll happen.
In that previous round.
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punch.
Hopefully it'll really happen.
Everything's precise. He's a
I don't know.
sniper. We always talk about how
Also
he's a
want to see
sniper.
Islam
He is
versus
a sniper,
Ilya.
and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop.
I
his
definitely
opponent.
think either way, Ilya gets beat up. You know what I mean? I don't think he. Now, if it was just like stand and bang striking, then yeah.
Second round underway.
Grappling and
This
everything
crowd
else,
is going
it's just not
sick
gonna
after
happen.
what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Several moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path.
Well-placed shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive takes.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh, big left hook there. Oh, great block there. Oh, and he caught the kick. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit. Could be the beginning of the end here. Under 3 minutes to go in round 2. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Well, this is absolutely...
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, big knee!
He hurt him again.
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice. You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is you got to start throwing out.
Nice job by him defensively there. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And when you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He has got to change something.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Yeah, I know.
Heads back to the stool, and man, that is a severe cut that he's dealing with.
Yeah, I don't know, Harsh, why. I mean, I think he's probably a little intimidated, you know what I mean?
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate
think
the
about
strike
it.
that caused the cut.
Aspinall's in his prime.
Opens up when he lands there.
You know, Jones, he's getting out of his prime.
Gets to the
you know
target.
I mean?
He has not been responsible defensively, and he's
Yeah.
really paying for it. Because now
I know,
he's
I never
dealing
watched.
with that nasty cut.
I never watched the stamina. I'm always guilty of that.
Ready to fight?
It's okay.
All right,
But
5
I can
minutes
still
to
pull it
decide
out
this one.
the win.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect. That's a solid hook right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long? Big knee there.
So I can't even get out of it.
Dean steps in.
Oh yeah, I know. In this fight.
What a fight. So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I can...
Well, yeah, I'm sure he does want the biggest payday. You know what I mean? I mean, he should, because you think the man ain't lost, and he's fought. I mean, he's fought the elite of the elite. You know what I mean? So he really does deserve the payday, honestly. Yeah, hard shot, bro. Sometimes it's how it go. You know what I mean? But it's just a loss. You know what I mean? We'll take lots of L's in life, bro. Good thing about this is just a video game. You know what I'm saying? All the L's in real life bounce back from, as you're supposed to. But yeah. And sometimes L's, you know what I mean, come not by your doing. So.
You ready to fight?
Oh yeah, no doubt. It's definitely part of the game, bro. You don't lose a draw, stand tall or fall.
Sean O'Malley and Jose Aldo, and so much is made of Sean O'Malley's it factor, his wild popularity. But skill for skill, man, this is one of the best
Yeah,
bantamweights.
we'll give him that.
He is absolutely one of the best in the world. He's one of those guys that you know, the moment you saw him, he had something. He had potential to be really good over the course of his UFC career. But Jose Aldo, man, we have seen him rule the world for so long. Sean O'Malley, a star, but this is a hurdle that he has to get through if he wants to go to the next level.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight. Then he pops the jab and he just darts him with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now.
Right on the button.
Oh, there you go. And that's...
Oh, damaging knee to the head.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, O'Malley going for the body.
That's just it.
Kick.
The comeback's always greater than the
Just over
setback.
3 minutes to go.
Always.
All right, so a good series of
That's
kicks
what you
by him
do
there.
with the,
He's mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet
The
tonight.
setback.
He is kicking
You
everywhere
know,
tonight. He's
some
doing a
people they
fantastic
get lost in the
Look at that
setbacks.
redness underneath his
Me,
elbow.
I thrive off
Strikes to the body
setbacks.
starting to pile up.
getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, my goodness.
Under 2 minutes in the first round. All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you could tell they had a game plan. Invest in the body early, and let's see how it pays down the line. Right now, you can start to see it's paying dividends.
Well,
yeah, bro, coming back stronger is what matters.
He found his range. This could be trouble. Aldo gets lit up by that straight punch. So Sean O'Malley putting on a striking clinic here tonight, and it did not take him long to find that proverbial flow state against this opponent.
No, it was right away. It has to feel good to possess these skills and get to him the moment the referee says fight. Sean O'Malley has looked like a world beater tonight. And it all comes down to his striking and his striking accuracy. What a performance by the Sugar Show.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter.
Bro, try to get me with that.
Foul.
5 minutes in the books.
Good first round. Nah, bro, you ain't supposed to get lost in the sauce. You know what I mean? You're supposed to cook the sauce. Yeah, a lot of people, they definitely get lost in the sauce. The whole object is to definitely not do that.
Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley lands the left hand.
I think that's what's most impressive about Sugar Sean O'Malley is even though he's still young in his career, he has a patience and a calmness about himself in there that not many people possess. But that left hand can only land because he doesn't show you anything as he gets ready to throw it. Oh, trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Thank you.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee. Trying to go to the
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
3 minutes. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up.
Body shot.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand,
Stumble, bro.
touch, and then boom, sit down on that hook. he's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last shot.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, this could be over soon.
Yeah, I ain't gonna toy with him. You know what I mean?
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the
Yeah, I didn't want to toy with the homie.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one
Bro,
that hit
like,
the
wow.
exact sweet spot that
Bro,
ended his
you
opponent's
think
night.
that I'm good? You probably just, you know what I mean, toying
Well,
with me.
doing his able best to avoid the
Bro,
ground and pound
man,
here.
huh.
Nice job by Aldo.
Bro, trolling me.
The
Bro,
official
trying to troll
decision
me.
is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bro,
referee
if you
is called to stop
think
this
I'm good,
contest.
play
3
Sub-Zero.
minutes, 45 seconds of round
Play Sub-Zero,
number 2.
bro.
Declaring the winner by
Yeah, definitely far from best in the world, bro.
Shot.
Just average, that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. And I'm cool with that title.
So
I don't need to be the
Sean
best.
O'Malley gets it done
I
yet
got other
again
things
tonight as we
I excel
congratulate
in,
the
you know what I
fighter
mean?
and his MMA Lab
So I'm
teammates.
good.
He had some doubters coming in.
Bro, it's that best in the whole world. Nah. Now that's putting it harsh. Harsh. Definitely not best in the world, bro. Like I said, average. That's it. I got my good days and my bad days like anybody else. You know what I mean? My good days and my bad days like anybody else. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Let's put some work in with McGregor. Yeah, I appreciate that, brother. Salute to you, bro. Salute. I appreciate you.
You ready to fight?
I definitely appreciate you.
Can you hear me? Because the volume in this arena is absolutely absurd.
Definitely not
They
the
are
best,
about
though,
to witness Charles Oliveira against Conor McGregor. Duke Bronx wanted this fight for monetary
I
and
don't
other
mind
reasons,
who.
of course, and that's what we'll see what he can do.
Conor McGregor shines a light on you and your career like no other fighter in the UFC. Look at the Irish people in the building, but on the other side, you got to see the Brazilians.
Yep.
The Brazilians are loud. They are screaming, "You will die." They're telling you what Charles Oliveira will do to you. This is a fantastic environment. These are two of the greatest lightweights in the world, and the fans are into it. We're into it. Let's watch these dudes tank. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Randy.
That three piece in the biscuit.
They hurt him again, bro. Clean punch.
Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Right hook to the head blocked. Big takedown with authority, so he catches the leg and immediately reacts and plows his opponent down to the canvas. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And that one certainly found the target.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
And
He's in trouble.
back to his feet. Big right hand there. got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Let's not forget, though, I've been knocked out a couple times before this. They haven't seen the best of us, brother. You know what I mean? They definitely haven't seen the best of us. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear you, brother. I don't want that title. I don't want that title, though. I definitely don't want that title. The best in the world, that's for sure. I'm good with being the best to my daughters and all, bro. Yes, sir. You already know, sub. I'll take best daddy for sure for my daughters. Let's see. Let's rock the same head. Rock the same head and see what we do.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, this was a fight that just had to happen, as trite as that may sound. Corey Sandhagen versus Sean O'Malley. Some stylistic similarities in both fighters, smack dab in the middle of their fighting prime.
Yeah, right in the middle of their prime. And Sean O'Malley and Corey Sandhagen may be the only two fighters in this division to match each other's stats in terms of their physical attributes.
Right.
They're both tall, they're both long, they're both lean, and they both are very creative in their striking approach. This is one of the best matchups you can make at bantamweight, and I'm excited to see it take place tonight inside the octagon.
Push kick there to the body. Sandhagen gets caught with that punch.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, O'Malley gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Lands a big elbow there. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more. Massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Both fighters. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that lead the dance.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Nice block there.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following the game plan, and it's working.
Come on, bro.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off of the kick, he would go right into his takedown, and it worked to perfection.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. 10 seconds now in round 1. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. Heading back to the corner now.
But you never know. Never know in this.
Concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip.
Never know in this for sure.
Round, starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC.
Yeah, guys, I do appreciate everybody though that is supporting your boys.
Round 2 underway.
You know what I mean?
The overhand left is true. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Nice knee to the body by Sandhagen. All right, so a knockdown.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. And he caught the kick. Oh, nice timely trip there to get the takedown. And the kick lands.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1. And now starting to find himself in the pocket. Try to establish that jab.
The bro trying to figure it out.
Nice display of technique by him there on the side kick. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Very traditional technique that a lot of guys are using now in UFC.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point.
Great, bro.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we're starting to see the damage, and you see it not only in the body, but in the reactions of the opponent.
Under a minute now to go in the round. Sandhagen gets hit with a kick. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Front kick to the body by Sandhagen. Blocks that kick to the body.
Oh!
Bro, you're just gonna stay away.
10 minutes in the can.
All
right, so there's the
still
end
think
of the
that we're
round.
winning it.
Tough job at somebody.
Definitely still think
the end of the
we're
round. So it was
you
a
know,
huge strike to the head that
picking him
stunned
apart. He's a little cautious, which is understandable.
You ready to fight?
I would be too.
Third round underway.
Respect.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on your feet right now.
Nice execution on the tee. Well, as we pull up the numbers there, bottom of your screen, the body strikes really tell the story in this one. That was a big focus for his camp coming in, and he has certainly worked that midsection to great effect here tonight. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
go.
Yeah, man, crowd
There you
loving
go,
it.
Harsh.
Just a gorgeous shot there
Just
to
gave
end the
some
fight.
harsh
Really
punishment
just
for
the
you,
way
bro.
he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight.
Shazam, Shazam. You already know, sub. I do like the replays in this. Definitely do like the replays in here. Let's see. See that again. Beautiful win. Beautiful win. Knee straight to the chin. Straight to the chin. Yes. Yeah, I know the Undisputed. Man, when Undisputed, that was ahead of its time. That was definitely ahead of its time. Undisputed was definitely a game ahead of its time. So Division 16, let's shoot for 17. Oh boy. Yeah, so I can I'm gonna stream probably for like another hour because my Tuesdays and Wednesdays are extremely busy now as far as the kids. You know, they got soccer, then from soccer they go to dance, then from dance to Girl Scouts. They got a lot. So it's very very. I mean, the soccer is only for a couple months. So after that, then I'll be good.
All right, so here's the former
But
UFC
Tuesdays and
champion,
Wednesdays, man,
Florian, with his
definitely
boxing game and his
much more
unbreakable
hectic
will
than they
to
used to
go.
be.
To
That's for
keep us
sure.
up on this challenge, we'll show the shot
Which
on
I'd
that
rather
one. He was
have
trying to take
had
his
my
spot
daughters
in the
involved
top
in
division.
something.
Watching
You know what I mean?
Florian make his way to a championship was truly great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh!
Man, no feeling out process whatsoever. These strikers are getting after it early.
They don't like each other, and they are trying to...
All right, let's go. Let's go.
With a huge knockout
Let's
tonight.
go.
Oh, my goodness.
Put in the work, baby. Let's go. Hey, that was quick. That was real quick. Right. Champ is here. Let's go. Let's beat that again. That was real quick. That knee. That knees, man. That knees be getting it done. That knees be getting it done. And knees definitely put in that work. For sure. Let's see. All right, Division 17. Let's go. Let's go. Moving on up. Let me see. Let's roll with Barboza. See if we can get done with Edson. See some.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Arguably the best pure kicker on the UFC roster. Here is lightweight contender Edson Jr. Barboza, 18-4 for his mixed martial arts career. Many of you remember that seminal moment in Brazil when he knocked out Terrieta. That still holds up as one of the best KOs in UFC history. Oh, big knee to the body by Holloway. So a kick-heavy attack from Edson Barboza here early. For a while, he trained in the tri-state area under Mark Henry and Ricardo Almeida. Now back under his longtime coach, Anderson Franca, and Pahumpa at American Top Team, and enjoying the sunshine and all the support he's getting there in South Florida. Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot, and kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
26 total strikes have now landed for Edson Barboza. Just digs into the body.
What's up with these spammers today, bro?
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
That was a slick transition.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, massive knee to the head. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Starting to do some really, flying knee. Both guys landing big shots. Oh, huge left. Barboza's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fire. Oh, big elbow. 90 seconds to go in our opening round. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot.
Well,
Great job.
Ghost, what's good, bro?
Holy smokes.
All right, heading
What's going on, Ghost?
now after that round. And Barboza's corner has some
How
work
is
to do.
everything,
They're gonna
bro?
take a look at that
How's the
lip.
wifey?
Hopefully the
How's
gunman can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't
the little one
continue to
coming
bleed
along?
and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round, DC. We'll show you the
Everything
replay.
good?
Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone.
Good fight.
He hurt him real
Respect
bad.
to you, brother.
He thought the fight was over. But the...
All right, DC, here we go, round two. How
Ready to
good
fight?
is this? Max Holloway.
Ready.
And that man,
Good.
Edson Jr. Barboza. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, big head kick there. Whiffs on the elbow. Oh, he lands another strike to his opponent's liver. There continue to be openings there. He targeted it effectively earlier in the fight, and the defense hasn't prevented him from doing it. A huge strike lands there, DC.
Landed that massive right, the next shot, a follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Almost.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Holloway.
You need to work out this position.
I need you to move, scramble.
Oh, not at all where he wants to be now as he gets flattened on his back. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Holloway.
Now he's going full mount. got to be careful here. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
I thought it goes and try to hold me down.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike.
Bro.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offense. Oh, flying knee up top. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, he's had next to no answer. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would... Oh, he hurt him again.
Come on, bro.
And back to his feet. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Oh, saved by the bell.
Got lucky.
That's the end of the round, and
They got lucky.
for him, it came at the
One of
right
us is
time.
going
He got
night-night this
knocked down
round.
just before the horn.
One of
We'll
us
see
is
if his
definitely
corner
going
can
night.
keep him in the fight just 60
Guys,
seconds
please be
with
so
which to
sure.
recover here before
Hit
the
that like
next
button
round.
for the boy.
All right, so there's
Subscribe
the
if you're
horn. He
new,
got knocked down by a
notifications,
punch
all
in
that good
round,
stuff.
But he is able
You guys
to
know what to
survive.
do.
We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's
Raven
as
helps
tough
your
as they
boy.
come. He took that shot and he
YouTube
kept plodding
journey,
forward.
you know what I'm
He
saying?
got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried...
So,
Ready to fight? Ready.
see if we can
All right, so here we go. Third and final round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for one. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Rips the body there. And Mitch is going to take that one.
Oh, man.
Holloway's in half guard. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear chokes.
We might get a stoppage here.
Yeah, bro, scared.
Yeah, smart adjustment, yep.
Holloway's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Constantly a moving target.
He needs to shove the knees. Get his opponent's knee off of his belly so he can get to his feet.
Bro just gonna lay me. That's pretty sad.
And now he's got the back. Well, this is some serious pressure.
Bro,
from the
what a
top
bomb.
line. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Like, seriously.
Getting them out here.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round three.
Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock them out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout.
Bro, trying real hard.
Give yourself a chance. Try to find your shot.
Under a minute now to go in the fight. Side control now. Holloway's in half guard now.
Come on, bro.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the
That
other.
was open.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be...
What a 15 minutes put
Yeah,
forth.
bro, his hope was open. He tried to get me, submit me. Not today, bro. GG's though. Yeah, I think that we did nothing in there.
Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down.
We'll see, because you never know.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision.
Draw.
Judge 1 scores the contest, 29-27, Barbosa. Judge 2 scores it, 28-28. And Judge 3 scores it, 28-28. This fight is considered a majority draw.
Oh, we're not. Had
My
on.
champ, the finish does not materialize for either
That
fighter
don't even
here
make
tonight.
sense.
Both fought well, and both
A
have
majority
to settle for a
draw.
Yeah, you know, sometimes
How the hell is that?
no one separates themselves, and that's...
That don't even make sense. That makes no sense at all. Look, 28, 28, 29, 27. I should have won that. So how the hell is that a draw? Bro, that's some weird shit right there. Wow. Yeah, that should have been enough for me to win. Anyway. Let's defend that belt. Either random, I'll do a random. Random versus random.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center?
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Nice hiking.
All right, so Ketlin Vieira choosing to lean on the boxing here early. She's got some heavy hands and seems to have the upper hand in that realm here in the early going.
Yeah, John, for a long time we recognized that Ketlin would be one of those young fighters that had the potential to at some point challenge. And it starts with her boxing ability. Her ability to stay within herself, not overextend, and take what presents itself to her. She does a great job finding her shot, and she's doing exactly that right now.
26 total strikes, as you see there, and those aren't the strikes thrown. Those are the strikes landed by Ketlin Vieira. All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets long.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Big right hand.
Oh, nice body shot. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
check the high kick. Oh, she is in real trouble. Big knee to the body.
That leg kick hurt.
Big right hand there. Oh, nice jab by Penny Kianzad. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, and there's another leg kick, just out, right? I mean, now she has sort of rendered her opponent, as you see the damage, a one-legged fighter.
She is fighting a one-legged fighter, a wounded gazelle right in front of a hungry lion. That is not a great position to be.
Go ahead, Spin.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Final seconds of the round. Visibly limping here. Round 2 is next.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have picked a random.
You ready?
But, you know.
You ready?
Second round underway. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on. Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Well, not just a high-output fight to this point, but a high-accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight. Oh, big elbow. As she evades.
Huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Takedown defense holds up. And she caught the kick.
Should have to say.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Oh, elbows up top. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Vieta. These ground strikes are starting to add up. All right, so the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound, and this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got to
I
try
definitely
to find a
gotta
way to escape that
on the
bottom
ground,
leg.
man.
You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Her ground and pound is downright scary, in constant pursuit of the finish like Genevieve.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws, just keep throwing every punch.
She's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. There it is again. Look at that.
Look at the span.
Back to the feet
It's
now.
like super span.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. Oh, landed the inside leg kick there. Already a welt on her opponent. Final seconds here of round 2. And the horn sounds on round 2.
That could be
All right, so there's the
anybody's.
horn indicating the
Could be
end of the round.
anybody's,
We will keep an eye
anybody's
on this
fight.
cut. You see the cut man racing in there. Cut. It
Anybody's
looks like
fight.
it's on the bridge of the nose. He'll try to shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for her here moving forward. Looks like he'll close it up now. All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable. But she cannot continue to take move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Let's go.
Oh, straight punches there again. Oh, huge shot by her there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, with authority, the body. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Swinging.
What the hell is that, bro?
Oh, she's hurt.
Well, her body has really absorbed a lot of shots in this fight, and now you're starting to see some of that redness, the visible damage. You got to make an adjustment, I would think.
She's got to make an adjustment. I mean, she has to do something different. Right now, she is a step behind her opponent. Every time her opponent gives her a feint, she overreacts, and bang, here comes the body attack. She's got to take huge shots going on right here.
Well, it sounds obvious, but she clearly needs a knockout or a TKO or a submission, or she's going to be on the wrong end of the
She's
scoreboard.
got to do something. You are not going to win this fight if you let it go to the judges.
Hanny Kianzad's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have...
Oh, my goodness.
Kianzad gets back up again. Nicely done.
Got to keep pressing. She's got to hurt. Got to look for the finish.
Under 2 minutes to go in round 3. All right, so no surprise
Yeah,
to see her
he's just trying to hold me
continuing
on
to attack
there.
that
That's all.
area. That cut is
Hold me
going
on
to
the
get
ground.
wider with every passing moment of the fight.
You know, generally you expect it to get worse. When you're fighting someone like her,
Yeah, he's just
you
trying to-
know it's going to get worse
So
because
it's
she's as
saying
sharp and as...
I stopped this. You get it.
Big strikes continue to land.
in the half guard.
Lands with the ground and pound. Kianzad's time starting to close up. Got to get that in
Well, I
swell
don't
on
know
it
how
between
in the
rounds if
hell-
we get there.
You know what I mean?
Mixing up the attacks, landing a nasty elbow.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
Oh,
Man, these women are putting on a show tonight. The crowd absolutely loving it as they make their way back to the feet.
the crowd's going crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook. When they have her...
Jeez.
My goodness!
that is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
Yeah, you're all good, bro. I'm on stream for another half hour anyway. You got stuff I gotta do. Yeah, we'll do some stand right now. Do some stand and bang right now. Good old stand and bang and swing. Alright, let me see. We'll do counter. We'll do counter. I know he's gonna get area.
All right, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. As we remind you of the rule set here, no grappling or wrestling of any type. Fighters also cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. May the best man win, and we are underway. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. To the body, and it lands. So Portia gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight.
Good jab.
McGregor gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there.
Oh, back and forth we go.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about. Now he's back up.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Oh, big left hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
Oh, that's big. Oh, my goodness.
Hook is there again. The shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
I mean, geez Louise.
Able to land there with the straight left. Big left hand. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger. Oh! Gets back to his feet. Oh, big left hook there. That's good. Holy smokes.
That was good. It definitely does some new shit. On to the next. Yeah, I don't even know how homie won that, but okay. See something.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so this highly
Rowdy
anticipated
dude,
stand-up
no
only event is now
GG, bro.
underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out. All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind that.
Aldo gets tattooed by that straight punch.
He looks like Pac-Man. He's taking so many strikes to the head.
Effective jab there by Lee.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Just run. Oh, we gonna fight or what?
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Oh, timely hook. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Effective use of the jab there by Aldo. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet.
Big shot to the head.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
90 seconds to go now. Aldo's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Slips.
Oh my goodness, what a kick!
38 total strikes. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, a nice inside leg kick landed there by Aldo. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up. Oh, he's hurt.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a
I was
strike.
just gonna
I mean,
run.
and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all over.
The one that you don't feel is the one that lands perfect.
I'd rather somebody stand there and knock me out than just run. That's all pros doing is just run.
He's hurt bad.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt. Back to his feet. Oh, big left. Aldo.
What the fuck kind of shit is that?
And now a left.
Oh, he's hurt bad. Ton of trouble right now.
Oh! Combinations here. These guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Well, that's crazy how they do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more, and that's it. Got shit to do. Who's you just screaming at? Who's you just screaming at?
Screaming.
Oh, I thought I heard you screaming.
No, Rosie was screaming.
Oh, okay.
Why are you?
You ready?
All right, round one of this stand-up-only fight is underway. A friendly reminder of the rules set. Not a whole lot of them, but you can't grapple or wrestle at all. And if the fight does hit the canvas, no follow-up strikes permitted on the ground.
Go. Go.
Topuria gets hit with a kick.
Leg kick lands, my favorite
That was
strike.
good.
Oh, nice combination, yes.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is striking 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at. Tremendous body kick lands from this guy.
Right hand good on the count. Well, no surprise, the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
3 minutes now to go in this one. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
And there's that jab. There's that left hand. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John.
There's a kick. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. What a body shot by Jose Aldo.
So 42 total strikes and counting have now landed for the King of Rio, Jose Aldo. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Massive kick here.
Oh, nice combination. He did a great job of blocking that punch.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Aldo swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. Not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was high. And now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Aldo. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both. Big knee to the body.
Oh, beautiful combination. All right, so look at that. A cut has to establish that jab once again.
Caught the kick.
Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. What a fight!
All right, so he continues to attack that area. Goes down again. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night tonight.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon.
Under a minute to go.
Beautiful combination. Great job getting to your kicks.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
It got checked.
Final seconds here. Two rounds in the books. The bodies hit the floor. What a round. Multiple knockdowns. Amazing to think he didn't get him out of there, but came pretty damn close.
Oh,
Appreciate you, Albert. Thanks,
There
brother.
was one guy's body hit the floor over and over and over again.
You don't mind
So
leaving
he
a
showed
like,
tremendous
subscribing if you're new.
toughness,
You
but
guys
for
know
his
what to do.
opponent, he has
Appreciate
to be
it.
seeing stars in his eyes because he understands with this type of performance, he puts Dana White on notice. He
Yeah,
puts Sean
appreciate it,
Shelby
bro.
on notice. He puts the fans on notice. Everybody's excited about it because they know we have an exciting knock.
Just in time, too, because I got to get ready to jump off.
Ready.
5 minutes to go. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any thunderous leg kick rounds. His opponent limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick. Oh my goodness.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him, and this is with it there. Back to his feet. So Portea's doing a nice job
Oh, right hand.
Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up. Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch.
Oh, he's in
So
a
looking
world
for
of
the
trouble now.
sucker way to go out.
Oh, nice body shot. Oh!
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. I really hope this man doesn't have to sneeze tomorrow. It is not going to feel good. He has absorbed a whole lot of damage to the body, and they might stop this fight soon.
Could you imagine what his ribs feel like right now after taking all that damage to the body? It's visible. He looks like he's overreacting. He's wincing. It's hard to watch, man. Very hard to watch. He's hurting bad here.
An elbow! And back to his feet. Oh, he just continues to attack that cut around the eye. Gotta think his vision's compromised now.
As he should, right? He sees the blood pouring into his opponent's eyes. His opponent now is squinting, trying to maintain his line of sight. He has got to continue to go at that cut right now.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ. Nice shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Very nice leg kick there by Topuria. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address. Feels like the beginning of the end. Oh, big left hand. What a fight as we go the full 15 minutes, and that is how you close the show.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate you, Albert. Thank you, brother. You do the same. Yeah, it's close. It's close.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards
Sorry,
for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 28-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Ilya
Yeah, Ronaldo better, yeah. Send me an invite real quick, bro, because I gotta get off. But yeah, you can send me an invite real quick. Yeah, you send me an invite real quick, bro. Here, hold up. LINAL dash. Nah, I don't see it, bro. I got you. I just sent you an invite. I just sent you an invite, bro. All right, what weight? Any weight? What weight you want to do? Welterweight? I had to take it easy, bro. You know what I mean? I'm just average at best. You know what I'm saying?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with the stand-up only encounter. We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway.
Great block. Big knee. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, huge hook. Well, this kickboxer is a layered striker, and look at that. He is out to prove it early. A beautiful body kick, and on the other side, the boxer has that sort of Piotr Jan high guard.
Yep.
Paid for it there in the midsection.
He's got to bring those elbows down if he wants to defend that kick. But this is the investment, going to the body. These body kicks may not seem like they're going to pay dividends now, but they will as the fight goes on.
Kick to the body by Thompson.
That's a big strike right there. Post, he throws, he lands.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for one of the best to ever do it, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
That knee hurt him.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Gamebred gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
Oh, nice kick. Oh, nice. Nice.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his hurt very bad.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Gamebred. Thompson's now dealing with a cheek cut. Looked like that body kick got home. 90 seconds to go in the round. Clean with the right hook. Well, you got to think at some point these hooks are going to start to take their toll. Another one landed there flush by Thompson. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense. Oh,
he hurt him again, bro.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, huge left punch is good. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not be on the receiving end. Oh, he's stunned bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. That one is going to end the fight.
And what a round!
Good fight.
All right, there's the
Good
horn
fight.
indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheeks. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some
respect,
of the
brother,
highlights,
respect.
DC. And there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the...
Yeah,
All right,
definitely
DC,
good fight,
here we
bro.
go with the start of
Definitely
our
good fight.
second round. Jorge Gamebred Masvidal and Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Big power shot there.
Beautiful body kick.
Some support right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, head kick blocked by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Well, watch for him to set it up here.
That one hurt him bad.
GG's, brother.
Jorge Masvidal!
Yeah, we could do one more, bro. Then I gotta go. 'Cause I gotta take my daughters. They got soccer and everything else, so I gotta get them ready and everything. Got soccer, they got games, they got Girl Scouts, they got a lot of things. And, Tuesdays and Wednesdays are definitely busy nights for your boy. But yeah, we can run one more. can definitely run one more. Let's see. You still want welterweight? Or you want a different weight class? Let's go over McGregor. Usman. Okay. Let's see what we get done.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You gotta play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters can opt for follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway.
Looks like that one landed. Beautiful line.
Lead left by McGregor.
Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, then you're in a lot of trouble.
Side kick is true. Glancing right hand lands upstairs. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this. He's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Nice punch there by Conor. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Now he touches him with the left.
Now with the knee. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Clean execution on that leg kick. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, hook to the head by McGregor. Unable to land with that punch. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mama's out for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Oh, with authority the body. Now a knee.
He went high on that one. Oh, that's big.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. Oh, he got him again.
GG's, brother. GG's, man. Be so kind to leave a like for your boy. Appreciate it, bro. We can run some more, tomorrow, bro. And GG's to you, brother. And guys, there you have it. Your boy's gonna sign off. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe if you're new, all that good stuff. You guys know what to do. Anybody, if y'all wanna, run some rounds and everything, do just like the homie did, you know what I mean? GG's to you, brother. GG's to you.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the officials.
With that being said,
Ladies and gentlemen,
your boy's signing off, y'all. Everybody have a blessed rest of your day. I'll catch y'all in the next one. As always, God bless. Your boy's out.